A little late for this week's midweek devotion. I had some things pop up, but better late than never, right? Each week we gather around this time to hear a word of grace. And so I don't know about you, but I live in a sort of catch 22. On the one hand, I wouldn't say that I like receiving compliments, like when people compliment me. It makes me uncomfortable when someone tells me something that I wrote is good or that they enjoyed it or were challenged or needed a sermon that I preached or they thank me for stopping by for a visit. I'm a I'm too much of a Midwesterner to not demur when a person takes the time to show appreciation. But on the flip side, as I've documented before, I also love it when I'm recognized for what I do, whether it be thank you cards, awards in front of schools, or random emails. I not so secretly love it when praise is heaped up on me. It's not so much as that I want to see seen as better than others, though I do have my rivals, if you will, but that it feels good to be noticed and it feels good to be valued. I don't know a single person who doesn't want their work respected, who doesn't want to know that what they've done has mattered to someone, who doesn't yearn for people to recognize their feats. And I don't think it's necessarily because we are particularly vain, though there are those people out there, but that life can be a drag. We want to know when it feels particularly draggy that our effort doesn't go unnoticed, that people value us as people. Let me give you an example. The associate minister at a church I previously worked at just presented on a trip that she took to Cambodia. She went with a group called Growing Hope Globally, an organization that I love dedicated to being a Christian response to hunger. And she visited one of the programs that they have overseas in Cambodia. I haven't got a chance to listen to her presentation, but I plan to. The thing is, I started that church's relationship with Growing Hope Globally. I had at the time a friend who worked there, and the church I was at had some plowable land that was going unused. And so I sort of played matchmaker. And what blossomed into a long-term relationship that has donated thousands of dollars each year to help communities overseas develop their own responses to their hunger needs. It's cool to see how far that it has come. That relationship is so deep that someone gets to go overseas and see the work done. But the fact of the matter is, these years later, I can honestly say that I was just in the right time at the right place with the right people. Did I help make it happen? Yes. But did it start because of me? No. We needed the co-op to donate seed, the farmer to donate his time and labor and use of his farming implements to help make it happen, and the lay leaders to pull it all together. I was a tool to help make something bigger than me grow. Paul wrote to the Ephesians and told them, we are God's accomplishment, created in Christ Jesus to do good things. God planned for these good things to be the way that we live our lives. You see, God planned for me to be there to help shepherd a new ministry. God knew it would grow beyond what I could have dreamed or imagined. God set it up so that people around the world would benefit. What I want that, but maturity and faith is being able to take a step back when you feel that vainglory temptation and see who the author of the good works we do really is. God has created good works for us to walk around in. We just need to take the first step. Thanks for joining me for this week's devotion. I hope you like what you heard. You're invited to like and share it with someone who you think needs to hear this good news. And you're also invited to join us for worship on Sunday morning. We gather at 10:30 here in person, or you can join us online. We hope to see you then. But if not, God be with you till we meet again.